episode number 27 of the Titans Theme Team series here on the channel. And again, the Titans got some really good upgrades this week. So yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and let's get into it. What's going on, everybody? It is D-Man coming back at it again with another YouTube video, another Titans Theme Team episode. And before we get into everything, I just want to hold off for 1 second and take a moment to say rest in peace, Dwayne Haskins. Unbelievable. I still, right now, kinda still in shock. Because when you have events that happen like this, you really don't, this happens all the time, guys. And it just doesn't really affect us because you just don't know who that person is. And it's hard to kind of explain how I feel about this. It's just unreal. It can happen to anybody. Even if you're, in the NFL, one of the best athletes in the world, freak accidents still happen. So, it's, he just signed a 1-year deal, and it's just like, it can happen to anyone, at any moment, at any time. So, take advantage of the moments you have with your friends and your family, because you never know. You really, you just never know when it's going to end. So take advantage of the moments you have. Don't take anything for granted. Enjoy the time you have, because you just never know. You never know. And it's just unreal. It's just unreal to me. And like I said, this stuff happens all the time. You just don't hear about it as much because it's not an NFL player. So, I kind of want to use this for myself as something that, obviously I know that this stuff happens all the time. Freak accidents happen. But you kind of have to, when some of this, kind of like the similar situation, obviously not as significant, but it's still a life. But Kobe, that was a moment for me where, it kind of, made me slow down and try and enjoy what I have right now. Enjoy the time you have right now. Because like I said, you just never know when you won't ever, have these moments again. Like I'm enjoying the last year of high school, trying to live my best life. And enjoy the time I have with my friends, because those, and the friends you got right now, you're not gonna see them on a daily basis. When you get to college or when you go off and have a family, get a job, you won't have those friends. So you just gotta enjoy the time you got with them. And like I said, you just never know. You never know. But yeah, R.I.P. Dwayne Haskins, unbelievable. It's just crazy because it's just crazy. Just crazy things happening. But yeah, R.I.P. Dwayne Haskins. May he rest in peace. So yeah, I'm going to try and transition into the Titans Theme Team episode after that. It's going to be tough, but let's go ahead and hop into the lineup. We'll take it slow here. We did get a couple of new players this week, and we did go ahead and get the Easter promo. You guys know we got that on Friday yesterday. And we got some Ultimate Legends today, John Hanna, and oh my goodness, a cornerback from the Raiders. Drawing a blank right now, but yeah, cornerback from the Raiders. He got the Patriots and the Raiders chemistry. Really good cornerback. Mike Haynes, there we go. Mike Haynes is the cornerback this week. 6'2", powered up with 98 speed. So that is a really good card. And our LTD this week was Antonio Brown. Really wondering when our next overall increase and our final overall increase will be for the Ultimate Legends, when they are going to be a gold 99. I don't know. We'll wait and see on that. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop into a couple of new players we have on the squad. We'll start off with Jonnu Smith. This card right here, last year when me and my buddy, I shouldn't say my buddy, but one of the players last year that pulled a golden ticket, we were down to a few players, and Jonnu Smith was one of them. Just because, look at this card. This is a 97 overall, and this is arguably the best tight end in the game. I could honestly say that he might be better than Antonio Gates. I haven't looked at Antonio Gates' LTD card. I don't know what his after the catch stats are, but this card right here is unreal. Jonnu Smith, much better run blocker than Antonio Gates as well at 92. I want to say he's a much better run blocker, but I could check it out real quick on MUT.gg and double check that with you guys. But yeah, look at this card. I'll just give y'all a second to look at this card. On a Titan Seam team, he gets +2 speed, so not only 96 speed, but on a Titan Seam team, 98 speed. Antonio Gates is going to have 92 run block, so they got the same run block. Powered up, he'll be 1+, so that's my fault on the Jonnu Smith. Antonio Gates, I just thought Antonio Gates was more of a receiving tight end, not really more in the run game, but I guess he is. But yeah, he's got really, really good stats. But Antonio Gates, 94 juke move, 90 spin move, 93 trucking, 95 break tackle, 89 change of direction. Remember that, okay? Remember that when we get down to Jonnu Smith after the catch stats. But here's Jonnu Smith, 98 speed, 89 strength, 98 catching, 97 catching traffic, 98 spectacular catch, 95 short route running, 93 medium route running, and 92 run block, excuse me. 6'3", 248 pounds. He's going to be able to air truck. He's above the threshold there of 245 pounds. He's going to be able to air truck. That's fantastic. This is a fantastic card, guys. 89 strength, we already touched on that. 86 agility, 97 excel on top of the 98 speed, 99 jumping, and here is where we get into the thick of stuff right here. 93 carrying, just pretty solid. 98 trucking, unbelievable. 98 trucking on this Jonnu Smith. 87 change direction, 97 ball carrier vision, and once I get into this card even more, I'll go ahead and mention it. If you have a golden ticket, obviously we've only heard the Madden community of about 11, 12 confirmed golden tickets right now. There's going to be a total of 34. If you're just sitting there being quiet, Jonnu Smith is not a bad option to go with, because obviously Patriots theme teams, Titans theme teams, some of the best in the game. If you do run either one of those teams, this dude is going to be easily a 99 speed tight end on your team if he gets a golden ticket. And then there are some stats you could boost that would help this card out tremendously to make it one of the best tight ends, arguably a top 5 tight end in MUT history. Because, you've got a 6'3" tight end who can air truck, that has insanely good speed and can run block very well. Like, if you boost the run block on this card, 99 run block on this card with 99 speed, that is absolutely unheard of on a tight end. I'm just saying, this is a card that I would have definitely thought about making if I were to pull a golden ticket. So Jonnu Smith still out there. You could still make him, and he would just be absolutely insane. He's got good height at 6'3", too. Really good. But let's keep going. 93 stiff arm, 92 spin move, 98 juke move. Obviously, if you golden ticket this card, he's going to have 99 trucking, 99 juke move. Where else you want to boost? I don't know. Maybe you want to boost stiff arm as well. You got 5 boosts to go somewhere else. He's got 80 run block power and 76 run block finesse. Crazy card here. I probably wouldn't boost a deep route running, because the reason you wouldn't want to do that is because he's going to get it to 90, but 90 to 98 he's going to feel about the same. But when he gets to 99, that might be a little different story. But this Jonnu Smith's not going to be able to get up to a 99 if you boost. That's only a +3 increase. And he has 88 deep route running on his 96, so there's no really need to boost there. You'd think EA would just get him up to 90 deep route running. There, I mean, break tackles also 94 with the +3 that we have to that is 97. You know, you just look at this card and you think what potential this card has if you were to get a golden ticket. For me, I'd probably boost run block, probably change of direction, get that a little bit higher at 87. I'd probably boost change of direction, run block, juke and truck are fine. You could do spin move, but I don't know how great that spin move would be, considering he is 6'3", 248. But I guess you could do spin move possibly. You know, anything else? Impact block, I don't know how important that is this year. Lead block, I don't know. Gotta consider some of these have chemistry boosts on them as well. You know, a pretty crazy card. I think if you just boost the run block and like change the direction, and then you could go anywhere else, and this card would be fantastic as a golden ticket. Maybe he gets a golden ticket. We don't know. But speaking of golden tickets, we'll back out here. If you guys didn't already see that we have eggs in the game, right? We have eggs, and there are some eggs that could potentially be Titans. Now, there's one egg. Obviously, you guys saw on the stream they actually revealed this one. It was actually an egg. It's all red, and it has a crown on him. So it has a crown on the egg. So King Henry is obviously everyone's initial thought and reaction to that egg. But you're thinking, you know, running back Henry, he already has 97 overall. You know, they could still give Derrick Henry a gold 99 running halfback card. They did it last year. If you guys remember last year, he got the Offensive Player of the Year. He got a 97, and then later in the year, he got a 99 Team Diamond or Team Master for the Tennessee Titans. He got that card for the Titans. So that would be... It's still a possibility that it's a running back card. You know, it's still possible that's not even Derrick Henry. A lot of people are saying Cooper Kupp, triple crown, has a crown on it. Makes sense. A lot of people, you know, a couple people said Tom Brady, the GOAT crown. I guess there's the kind of a connection right there. But at the end of the day, King Henry, it just makes a lot of sense, guys. So I'm thinking it's going to be golden ticket quarterback Derrick Henry. Now, the forms for the golden tickets have not been given out. I think I mentioned that when I was talking about Jonnu Smith. The forms for the golden tickets have not been sent out to the recipients of the golden tickets just yet to make their golden tickets. So I'm thinking, obviously, Dom, if you guys know Dom, he's a YouTuber. He actually has a subscriber that pulled a golden ticket and wanted help. And he's actually making golden ticket Derrick Henry quarterback. So the deal there is when he gets his form and he fills it out and it's Derrick Henry and he does all the archetype slots, all the boosts he wants, if that goes through, then that egg is more than likely not going to be golden ticket quarterback Derrick Henry because they allowed him to do golden ticket quarterback Derrick Henry on his own. Now, if he tries to fill that form out and submit it and they say no, it's almost 1,000% guaranteed that that egg is going to be golden ticket quarterback Derrick Henry. But we'll have to wait and see when the forms are sent out and when he submits the form, and we'll see the result of that. But yeah, if you're watching this, you know, you have your mind set on making that golden ticket Derrick Henry. I don't know if you're watching or not, but Jonnu Smith, just pretty good golden ticket choice there. But let's move on here. I think that's pretty much it offensively. I mean, we did change over to Tony Baselli. The reason is because we're pretty good depth at the safeties position, and I just wanted to help out the offensive line since we kind of had a hole at right tackle. We're having to use Bruce Matthews out of position there. He was fine, but I thought this Tony Baselli was a little bit better. You guys see 99 strength, really good stats across the board there. 96 run block, 99 run block power, 99 run block finesse. I love to run the ball. You guys know that. Really good run blocking stats. He is 6'7", very tall, which might be an issue if I want to throw short to the right. You know, we haven't seen that much this year, where your quarterback throws it into the backs of your linemen. I haven't had that issue this year, so I don't think that will be a big problem. But yeah, this card is really, really good. If you just, you know, have a hole on your offensive line, you can plug him in anywhere. You guys see he has secondary position everywhere on the offensive line. I have him at right tackle, so I have secondary position right tackle on him. and he's skimmed up to a 96 there rather than, I believe Bruce Matthews was like a 93 there, so that was a little +3 overall boost there to the offense. You guys see him at left tackle. He is actually a 98 at left tackle, if you wanted to know there. And if you guys were wondering why the boosts are so great on the offensive line, I've got Dak Prescott. Might be kind of a little cheat there, but at the end of the day, he's not going to see the field for me unless we're kicking a field goal or kicking an extra point. He's going to be holding that, but that's the only time he's going to be on the field ever. So that's what the offense is looking like, guys. And I do think we're going to see another Jared Cook upgrade. So Cook might take over Jonnu Smith if Jared Cook gets like a really, really good card, like a 98, 99 overall card. He'll have really good speed. He'll hit all the route running thresholds. The only bad thing about Jonnu Smith is he doesn't hit the deep route running threshold of 90, only 89. But how often are you going to send Jonnu Smith on the deep route? I guess you could. But I thought it was a little bit funny that he's a vertical threat tight end and he doesn't get the deep route running threshold. But he does get medium and short. I thought that was funny. But, you know, it depends on what you like. If you see it, if you send your tight end on a, you know, I still think Jonnu Smith with 98 speed, you send him on a deep route, he's going to be A-okay with 89 deep route running. I just don't think that will be a problem. But yeah, Jonnu Smith, we're probably going to try and throw a lot of drags at him, get the ball in his hands, and you know, with that high break tackle and high trucking and high juke move, we're going to try and do some glitchy stuff there. So there is the offense. We'll go over some abilities for you guys. A.J. Brown, and let's go ahead and start with Randy Moss. We got double me, route tech, deep in elite, and deep out elite on Randy Moss. Steve McNair with Omaha, gunslinger there. Chris Johnson with evasive. Derrick Henry with freight train, bulldozer, and armbar. A.J. Brown with yak 'em up, deep out elite, route tech. I don't have Randy Moss's double me activated. I'm going to try out A.J. Brown since he does have route tech and deep out elite. He's really good with deep out elite, guys. If you know, I understand he's only 6 foot, but he plays like he's 6'4". With route tech especially, he gets open really, I mean, he's a really good card, guys. He only has 98 speed, but with the route tech, it helps him out get, you know, it gets him open pretty darn easily with route tech. Kevin Y with post up still, and then Adoree Jackson, we do have him at wide receiver 5 just to give us an extra strength to our out of position players. You guys see Adoree Jackson right here. Another thing, if you like faster fullbacks, you can plug in Pollard at fullback number 1 and have him there. If you like to run a lot of stretch plays, you know, outside runs, you can plug in Pollard there. He has 97 speed, but Wycheck's just a really, I mean, he's pretty much a fullback. You know, a little bit slower to be a tight end, but now that we have Jonnu Smith, Frank Wycheck can chill here at fullback for the rest of the year. We can still throw to him out the backfield, but he's just a really good fullback. You know, a really good tight end to play at fullback. Tight end, he's a blocking tight end. I mean, it just makes a lot of sense to throw him at fullback there. But that's the offense. And yeah, potential upgrades. We're gonna see a Bruce Matthews. We just don't know when. He's probably gonna be a 99 Ultimate Legend, and his 97 better be a defensive tackle. We saw John Hanna, who was an offensive lineman, get a secondary position. His card that was out of position. His card out of position was a 96 defensive tackle. So let's get my one wish. Get Bruce Matthews a 99 Ultimate Legend and have him as out of position be a 97 overall defensive tackle. That would be fantastic. Please don't give him a 99 overall center Ultimate Legend, then his out of position be a left guard. We can't do anything with that, EA. So just make it happen. Give Bruce Matthews a secondary position defensive tackle, or give Kevin Y an Ultimate Legend and him get a secondary, or his out of position be a defensive tackle. Either one is fine with me. We just need a defensive tackle. Speaking of defensive tackles, let's go ahead and move on to the defense. Here's the defense, guys. We got a couple of new guys here and some guys that are really good. 2 middle linebackers that are both 99. You guys see I have Jayon Brown here out of position. I do like the gold core card art on him. I just think it looks a little bit, you know, weird, but pretty badass at the same time. So that is why I'm rocking with the gold card art. And you're probably wondering why I have him at outside linebacker. Now the reason is because we have 2 99 overall middle linebackers, and you got to think about it. We got a Luke Kuechly that gets all team chems as well. And what my plan is to do is have Jayon Brown at left outside or right outside linebacker, depending on which side I like either one at, and then have whichever position is unfilled. We're gonna slot in Luke Kuechly there And both of those guys, Luke Kuechly gets 98 speed on the Titans team. Jayon Brown gets 99 speed on the Titans team. Both of them will get up to 99 zone coverage. So my plan is to have 2 middle linebackers that are high zone, high speed at outside linebacker. And when I go Mabel coverage, I'll have Jayon Brown in a hard flat. And then Luke Kuechly either in a curl flat or hard flat, or I'll have Jayon Brown in a hard flat, curl flat, depending on which way the strength is called. But yeah, I think that will be very, very good. Jayon Brown, stock 99 zone coverage. We're going to see how that plays today. I literally cannot wait to see how Jayon Brown plays today. Unfortunately, he's not a Titan anymore, but I mean, that card is basically a golden ticket. We'll check him out. We'll just check him out now. Let's check him out now. Here's Jayon Brown, middle linebacker. Jayon Brown, 99 speed, 98 excel, 88 strength, 94 tackling, 99 play rec, 97 block shed, 99 hit power with 99 zone coverage. This card is basically a golden ticket, guys. 6 foot, 226. I wish, if he was a little taller and middle linebackers were good this year, I mean, this card is practically a golden ticket. Look at this. 99 man coverage. He has 98 stock man coverage, guys. That is unbelievable with 99 speed. Raiders, Titans teams. Y'all got yourselves a gem here with this Jayon Brown card, and here's his LTD card art. If you guys want to know, he'll be in the thumbnail with the LTD card art. But there is his Ghost of Madden present. Yeah, Ghost of Madden present right there for Jayon Brown. Yeah, that is that. Jayon Brown. I mean, I did not expect a Jayon Brown as our LTD this week. When I was hoping to be maybe a T.R. Tart to get us a 99 D tackle. Saw a lot of people saying Kevin Byard as well. I think Kevin Byard will make a lot of sense to come in the second part of Easter. He needs an upgrade bad. He'd probably not be a 98, probably be a 96. But I mean, he's arguably the best safety in the NFL. I think he deserves a higher card than a 96. So maybe, just maybe, they give him a 98. I don't know. Doesn't have to be an Easter promo. We might get like I don't even know. I mean, we got Wildcard Wednesday. I think this upcoming week's going to be heavyweights, and we got LTDs. There's only 4 teams left that need LTDs, like the Patriots, the Bears, the Cardinals, and another team. I can't even think of who it is. I think the Bengals need their second LTD too. So I'm hoping for the Patriots they somehow still have Malcolm Butler's rights since he is back in the NFL, and they give Malcolm Butler a cornerback for the Patriots. That would be really nice. I mean, this cornerback core would just be over the top if that is the case. But, we're still rocking with Christian Fulton. He's the only 98 overall defensively except for the D tackles. Everything else is at 99. Let's check out Zach Cunningham. Zach Cunningham just now got his Tennessee Titan team chem, which is mind-boggling to me. The fact that he played half the season with us and he didn't get Titan chemistry until yesterday. But I understand he only had an 83 overall. We weren't complaining until he got this flashback card, because then that it helps the team out tremendously. This card does. 6'3", 237, 96 speed, 98 excel, 95 strength, 96 tackling, 95 play rec, 99 block shed, 99 hit power, 97 jumping as well. This guy's going to be a great goal line type linebacker for your team. Again, not the flashiest card, but definitely an upgrade that I guess was needed at the time. And then we, of course, got Jayon Brown the day after. But at the end of the day, both players are really good. There's 2 different types of middle linebackers we got that we can use now. We can throw Zach Cunningham in on the goal line. He's going to be a great run-stopping middle linebacker. Jayon Brown is great zone cover. I mean, I'm really excited to see how Jayon Brown plays today. Probably going to have him in the 25-yard zone drop and see how fast he can get out there. Again, Junior Seau, just an overall type filler player here. If we go into 3-4, he will be on the field, and I think he's still really, really good. I think he'll get an Ultimate Legend card. We just won't know when. And maybe not an Ultimate Legend, but just like a high overall card than what he already has. That card will be nasty. So if you think about it, Titans have Junior Seau. I mean, every team gets Junior Seau and Kuechly. But we got Zach Cunningham, Jayon Brown, and Rashaan Evans, who could potentially get an upgrade. He's on the Falcons now, so who knows about that. But yeah, that's pretty much the defense. Anything else new defensively? Just the 2 middle linebackers, and that's about it. I mean, we still need a defensive tackle. Don't know when that will come, but this week, like I said, we're getting heavyweights. Do we see a T.R. Tart? possibly. Probably not going to see an Al Wood since he already got a heavyweight. Brent Urban is another guy that could potentially get a heavyweight. I would love to see that. That would be super awesome. And then also another guy that comes to mind was on the team a couple years ago, Daquan Jones, or actually last year. Not this past year, but yeah, I guess a couple years ago. Daquan Jones was a guy that came to my mind a lot early in the year to get a heavyweight. Never did. He only has like a 78 or 79 overall, 0 chill card, so I'd love to see him get a heavyweight, help us out here at the defensive tackle spot. He'd be a 96 or possibly 97. I wouldn't think he'd get the 97. He's not that big of a name. But I could see him getting a 96 heavyweight, powered up to 97, more than likely going to be kimmed up to a 99 at defensive tackle. So that would be great. And y'all let me know anyone else that comes to mind defensive tackle-wise for the Titans. You know, obviously, we had Haynesworth last year. He hadn't been in the game this year, so who knows on that. But yeah, my thought, Daquan Jones, Tierra Tart, maybe the Al Woods upgrades, really it. I mean, and then also Brent Urban, I mentioned him too. Any of these guys could potentially get upgrades before the end of the year. And we need it. We need it to accomplish that 99 overall milestone for this team. Special teams, obviously, this is going to be the only thing holding us back from 99 is the kicker and punter spot. But, you know, I'd love to get a 99 overall offense and a 99 overall defense before the end of the year. That's pretty much the goal going into every year for your theme team is to be 99 overall by the end of the year. But obviously, that's not going to happen because you're going to have kicker and punter who, you know, unless you're going, if you're a pure theme team, you're not going to be able to get 99 overall. It's just, you just got to get lucky and get like a team of the year punter and team of the year kicker, which never happens. So normally, 50 out of 50 Titans team with 99 overall is probably possible now. But right now, we're still rocking with Randy Bullock and Johnny Hecker. Johnny Hecker just because he's a higher overall than Brett Kern, and he actually gets the ability to put an ability on him. So we're rocking with the full precision kicker, which grants full vision of kicking art. So I couldn't tell you how many times I use that, but in case I need to pin my opponent deep, I've got that to help me out. Focus kicker on Randy Bullock. See, I don't have any other slots here, so might as well throw the precision kicker on Johnny Hecker. So that is pretty much it offensively. Kevin Wise, still long snapper. Kickoff specialist is Randy Bullock. Kick return, punt return is Charlie Joyner. We're still going to keep him on the team. He's going to be somewhere on the field for us. He's got 99 speed. I mean, we're still going to have him on the field some way, somehow. He's going to return the kicks for us. Third down running back, Chris Johnson. Power back, Derrick Henry. Slot wide receiver, A.J. Brown. Sub linebacker, Bernard Pollard. Rush left end, Curse. Rush right end, Autry. Rush defensive tackle is Jeffrey Simmons. Slot cornerback, Desmond King. Strategy items and playbooks, we still rocking with the Raiders offense, Dolphins defense. Real end zone run on the offensive side of the ball as our two strategy items. If you want to get the deep route running up on Jonnu Smith, you can switch real end out. I think there's a real end with deep route running that increases deep route running, so you can do that if you want to. But I think short route running, medium route running is a little bit more important. I think that is probably one of the best for your overall sake of things. Strategy item right now is that real end right there. And then obviously just for all positions, zone run boosts it literally boosts everybody. Just really good. Really good strategy item right there. That's how the offensive line's so high. Jonnu Smith gets some boost there. Got the I think the run block power, run block finesse. Either one of those. One of them is up to 80. I think it's run block power, so that's good as well. So good strategy item to have if you like to run the ball. If you like to pass, Iron Wall is a pretty good one too. It's like a lot of pass block power, pass block finesse, pass block, and that type of stuff. Heavy blitz defensively. You guys see impact blocking, hit power, man coverage, block shed, pursuit on that one, and then mind reader there, play rec awareness, pursuit, zone coverage, man coverage. So you guys see we get a lot of man coverage there because the heavy blitz and the mind reader both boost man coverage, and then zone coverage is boosted up on mind reader. So that is great there. And then that's about it. Visuals, Mike Vrabel still the coach. Titans home, still the stadium, and Where's the alternate uniforms? We're waiting on them. We are just patiently waiting on these alternate uniforms. I want to see McNair in an Oilers jersey this year. Make it happen. I want to see those classic 2010 Titans jerseys as well. That would be pretty cool as well. Anything else? Maybe like the Color Rush uniforms also. Those would be pretty cool to have back. But yeah, I want to see Oilers jerseys. The baby blue Color Rushes. And then also... what did I say already? Oh, the 2010 Titan uniform. I think that would be pretty cool. But yeah, we're right on pace. We're on the 30-minute mark. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop into the game, and let's get a win today. We got to get a win this week. I mean, what? It's been 2 weeks since we hadn't had a win. We got to get a win today. All right, guys, hopping into this one. There's our top three with Steve McNair, Randy Moss, and Julio Jones. Okay, I mean, a win's a win no matter who we play, right? All right, guys, I do have an idea that I want to kind of share with you guys, and I just wonder... I'm wondering if you would agree with me here and want to see this as well. So I'm thinking about doing, maybe not this year, but into next year I'm going to have a lot more free time. So I'm wondering for these Titans Theme Teams episodes, maybe do a daily episode, and then every Saturday, as we're going to take a shot to Moss, and that's on the run from Steve McNair, and he gets down to the 5. But like I was saying, as Steve McNair uncorks a 71-yard bomb, we're going to try and get Jonnu Smith in the end zone right here. Let's see if we can do just that. Clear it out, see if he's in man coverage, and see if we can just... Oh, my God, we're going to get pressure off the right edge. And that's going to be Carlos Dunlap. Again, the team I'm playing right now isn't the greatest. But like I was saying, I think I said like I was saying probably about 5 times there. But like I was saying, I'm thinking about into next year, maybe later this year, I do daily Titans Theme Team episodes, and then every Saturday I'll do a not even paying attention. I'll do a like a lineup update. Like these are already, on Saturdays I'll do a lineup update, and then I'll hop into a game. And then maybe on Monday through Friday I'll just have episodes all week. And it'll just be gameplays, and I'll edit them to make them down to about 10 to 15-ish minutes, to where you guys don't have to sit around and watch every snap like this is. But I feel like, and then we'll do Saturdays like these are already just raw, unedited pretty much, and you guys see pretty much every snap. We're gonna throw that to Julio, spinning in the... Oh my gosh, Julio. We're getting a little sticky with it early today as Julio gets in for the touchdown right there. And we're going to take a 7-0 lead pending the extra point. Snap, set, kick is up, and it is good for Randy Bullock. 7-0 lead for the Tennessee Titans. Let's keep it rolling, man. We got to get a win today. Another thing I've been waiting on is the team captains. They haven't had an upgrade in a long, long time, as Autry's going to blow that one up in the backfield. Again, this guy doesn't have the greatest team, so we're probably going to get the job done in this game. Hopefully, we can make him quit so we, play a little bit of a better team in the next one. But like I was saying, the team captains, they haven't had an upgrade in a very long time. So I'm wondering when their upgrade is going to be. He's going to throw it underneath there to... Who is that? Jones Jr. I don't even know who that is. But yeah. I mean, obviously we have Jack Youngblood on our team, but really there's no other player that could help us out. I think there's a running back, a wide receiver, and he's going to be wide open. But Moss is going to be there to intercept the ball, just because his quarterback has no abilities. I mean, if he has Gunslinger right there, that is open and that's a catch, and he's going to pause the game, and he is going to be out of here. So we're going to hop into the next one. All right, guys, hopping into the next one. There's our top three once again: Steve McNair, Randy Moss, and Julio Jones. And we're going to be taking on, there we go, a little bit of better squad right there. Looking like a 49er theme team there, with both Moss, wide receiver and cornerback, and then Devontae Adams there as another wide receiver on the team. So pretty good looking team we're playing against this time. We got to focus up and lock in. Let's get 2 wins today. I don't know if I mentioned this in the lineup update or not, but with that Christian Fulton being so incredibly low, we actually just sub in Cam Chancellor at cornerback as a bigger body with speed and is really good in the run game at cornerback. So he is going to be in the slot. I think he's over there on the left side in the deep blue, as we're going to try and string that out. And I didn't mean to dive. I was trying to get off of the block that Clowney was stuck on and dive, but I accidentally clicked back onto Pollard and dove there. So we're good. If he wants to run the ball, that's fine with me. Couple of solid runs to start, and block sheds over there, but unable to make the tackle. Micah Parsons again. Micah Parsons is a really good running back in this game. He'd be a pretty solid golden ticket if you wanted to golden ticket him. But what do we want to do here? I think I'm going to go hard flats and just play the run here and hope we can get off blocks. Of course, he's going to pass now. And he is going to throw it to the flats. Who is that just missed that tackle? I think that was Cam Chancellor that just completely whiffed. So, all right, here we go. I'm going to play the run once again, and we'll just play the wheel route if he does. He's going to gash us. So I think I might have to come out in 3-4, and we're going to see how we're going to sub in Jayon Brown. Is he yeah, we're going to throw a Rakpo back out there. We're going to try and use her with Jayon Brown. And we're going to see our first look at Zach Cunningham. So here we go. I'm going to go hard flats. Should be able to play the run much easier now, and I'm going to play the wheel route if that is, if he wants to run a wheel route. And again, he's just going to straight up, he's going to throw the ball, and he's going to get wide open there. I went hard flats, took off the curl flats, and I think I completely, I forgot to put my zone drops in there. All right, but we're fine. Honestly, I'm much more comfortable. Just got to watch out for wheel routes. That's really the only thing that can hurt us here inside the 5-yard line. I think we can play the run here if he decides to run it. All right. I mean, I took away the wheel route. I was hoping we'd get home, but we didn't. And he's going to throw a touchdown pass to Devontae Adams. He's got Randall Cunningham as well. Again, if you guys use those free agency cards, teams are just really overpowered. I decided not to. I mean, I thought about using Evan Ingram, but decided not to. We waited. We were patient. Jonnu Smith finally came, so that's a big dub there. But down 7-0. We got to lock in. We got to score offensively. Just got to keep up with them. Try and manage the clock. See if we can get pretty much a 2-for-1 like in basketball, but in football here. Score at the end of the half and get the ball back. Alrighty. I'm going to go in I form this game. See if we can get the run game going early, as he does have Cam Chancellor activated already. How does that work? Am I tripping, or can you do that with Max Cam Chancellor? If that was the case, I think I'd see more of that, but I don't know about that. Dump it off to Henry here in the flats. We're going to try and spin. That probably wasn't the greatest idea to do, to spin with a 250-pound Derrick Henry. But we got to get something going here. We're going to throw the ball. It's going to be a play action again, same play. We're going to look to go Y-checks way. I was hoping he'd break that tackle. It is a one-on-one with Deion Sanders, so you'd expect him to break that. We're going to try and just go ISO straight up the gut, and we're going to try and just big boy this and get the first, and we do so there. Get a first down, Henry. Little struggle there to get the first down. Took 4 plays to get 10 yards. So we're going to try and open up the playbook and throw the ball now. So you guys see me run this play a lot. You know, it might get a little repetitive, but at the end of the day, if it works, it works. So here we go. We're going to throw it CJ2K out the backfield, and we're going to do a little spin move there. All right, gaining 12 yards up to the 44-yard line. Steve McNair 3 for 3 for 21 yards. Again, we're going to run the same play. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Again, he's going to have pressure coming off this left side, so we got to dump it off really fast, as we are going to have Chris Johnson there. He's going to do a spin move. Almost got free there, but once again, another really good gain of 14 there up to the 42-yard line. And now we're going to go make him go the other way. And he is in man. That's probably not the best thing to do with a lot of route techs on the field, especially with Randy Moss and A.J. Brown. But now, if he's going to be in man, I'm going to slant A.J. We're going to block there, see if we can get some protection here and look for A.J. Brown. And we're going to have him over the middle. A.J. Brown trying to break the tackle, cannot. Gets 13, though, so pretty solid drive so far. Let's keep it rolling. We're going to slant Moss, have A.J. in the corner, block Jonnu, and run a little out to Chris Johnson here. See if we can do just that. We're going to throw it to CJ2K. Gets a solid animation on the catch, and we're going to be up to the 5-yard line. I'm going to try and score quickly here. Don't want to waste too much time now that we've already are this close to the end zone. So I'm going to put Moss on a slant, and I'm going to see if I can find AJ. We have Moss wide open. Randy Moss, touchdown. And just like that, we're going to tie the game here with an extra point. I felt like that was a pretty intense drive all the way. Scoring right before the 2-minute warning, too. So that might help us out there to get the ball back as well. So he had Julio on the blitz there, who kind of took a bad angle to get to Steve. But there we go. Going to tie the game up with an extra point there. And hopefully we get a quick stop and get the ball back. But if we can just hold them and it be 7-7 at halftime, that would be just perfect. Again, I'm going to try and trust my defense and go back into 3-3-5 wide. And it is going to be a run play. And we're going to do a pretty solid job. Hold it to 3. Again, we'll see. He's probably going to come out and, again, the same offset eye. He's actually going to come out and gun bunch here. So what we'll do, we'll go Mabel coverage and hope that we can get home. Big Jeff's going to have to fight a 1v5 here, but we're just going to hope and pray that someone can make a play here. Solid tackle by Desmond King there, but solid throw, solid catch again. He could work the clock here and score at least 3 points if he wanted to, so just got to watch out for that as I accidentally tap down on Big Jeff. He's going to have that wide open there, and he's going to get out of bounds as well to stop the clock. 5 for 5, 71 yards, 1 touchdown with Randall Cunningham. Tough to stop. He got stuck on Big Jeff there. Really want to see a Jayon Brown interception here. Out of bounds. Okay, so you saw Jayon Brown. He was pretty fast. He was running with him until the very end. If I shade outside there, he probably stays on that route. But even with him being right there, he throws it late. Toes don't get get in bounds. So, there you go. So Jayon Brown will shade outside here. He's going to throw it underneath there. Solid tackle by Pollard there. Up to the 39. He's in field goal range. He is going to go no huddle here. I'm going to go Mabel coverage. Spy to Nico. Spread the line. We're going to shade outside here. He's going to have Moss wide open. That was about 35 yards. So that's a little over the 25-yard. But again, here we go. A little bit more comfortable inside the 10 on defense. But again, you obviously want to get a quick stop here. Great tackle by Clowney. And I'm going to call timeout. Again, whether he scores or not, I want to have a chance to get the ball back and score. So I think that's the smartest thing to do here. Instead of chewing off all the clock, whether he scores or not, you want to have a chance to get the ball back. So hopefully he's not running a corner route here, or we're going to get cooked. That should be illegal touching, but it's Madden, so good job getting pressure there. Saving a timeout, so that's good. Even if he scores here, we're going to have timeouts remaining. Again, I'm going to do the same thing here. Corner route. I knew it. I said corner route's going to cook us. He ran a corner route and it cooked us. The reason that cooks us there is we put... That's fine. We still have time left to go back and tie the game. But I put Randy Moss in a deep half. And maybe if I left him in a deep third, he still gets to that. But even in a deep third, that gets cooked. You really just want to have an outside fourth to guard corner routes. I almost thought about doing that just because he might think that I'm going to go back to deep half, which I did. So I was thinking about, maybe I'll trick him up and go with a deep fourth, an outside fourth. But we're fine. We still have 34 seconds with 2 timeouts. And we just got to run some good offense here. We're going to go into bunch tight end and see what he comes out in against this. Again, He doesn't wait to see my formation and decides what to do from there. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and get Chris Johnson to pick this blitz up off the edge. And we're going to see if we can dump this off to Jonnu really quickly. And that's exactly what we do here. Jonnu Smith, spin move. Oh gosh, this card's going to be a really good card. Again, if I get 3 points out of this, that's a W because we get the ball back at half with a chance to take the lead. So again, I'm going to keep dumping it to Jonnu. If Jonnu continues to get open, we're going to spy. The edge blitzer right there. I believe that is going to be. I could possibly had stepped up in the pocket, maybe ran there, but I wasn't going to risk a sack there. We're going to go back. We got to get a quick pass here. We can't, have 3 crosser routes that are not going to get open against man. So what we're going to do here is have this route combination right here and just throw it up to AJ. Deep out elite, hoping it would activate, did not. Kind of found a hole right there in the defense. But I believe Julio came open there over the middle. But now it's 3rd and 10. We got to pick the first down up first. Plenty of time here. Plenty of time. Should I just take a shot here to Julio? AJ Brown. Big catch. There we go. Okay. Still, now we got a shot at the end zone now. So we can take a shot here at the end zone. Maybe have possibly 2. That's a great job by Chris Johnson holding off that defensive lineman right there for us. So big play here. It's a big play here. AJ Brown. Oh my God! I thought I threw a dot. Anticipated the coverage being beat right there. The lob pass brought the safety back into play, and just like that. He doesn't have full control of the game because we get ball back at half, but man, that would have been a great time to score 3 points there. We're going to take away any cover 3 beaters because that's the only thing he has. Safety. Woo! Desmond King almost got there. That would have been a big play. I mean, Desmond King gets that freaking sack right there, man. Who knows? Who knows? Obviously, was trying to run a cover 3 beater. I don't think it was there. But here we go. Second half. Got to bounce back a little bit. Get the ball back. We got to go on a nice little drive like we had earlier in the game. See if we can get a run game going. I want to see a little bit more from Derrick Henry. We're going to double team the tackle up front. He does have inside stuff there, so we can just negate that, pick up some yards here, and Ted Hendricks just absolutely eats Quentin Spain up right there. Unreal. I mean, that could have been a touchdown if we get one-on-one with the safety right there and Ronnie Lott. Double team the big guy, and let's run this football. There you go. Derrick Henry. My goodness, fighting for every yard he can get. We're going to keep him in this. He's going to expect the run to the... Okay, he's going to call timeout. That's a big timeout there because he might need that later in the game. We will take it, and we're going to go right back in and throw the ball. Since he's going to try and stop the run, we're going to go and try and throw the ball now. So, doesn't look for CJ out the backfield. That was working for us earlier. He might have forgotten about it, and he did, and we're going to have it. We're going to drop down there. We don't want to get hit stick by Ronnie Lott. He was coming down looking for someone to kill right there. But yeah, that's a pretty solid game plan right here. Pick and choose who you're going to go with, Julio, or you're going to go with CJ2K. Can't believe it. I tried to swerve into that. That was just terrible. I mean, I think Moss got over the top there, honestly. I mean, he had a step. If I possibly try and throw a bullet there, that gets through. But again, my mistake, and now he has total control of the game. I thought we were going to hit the gap with Pollard there, but here we go. Now we got to lock in because now we have thrown 2 picks, and now we got to get one back. We got to have a turnover of our own here. He's forced 2 turnovers. We got to get a turnover back here. If he goes up here, it's not going to be good. And there is Nico Autry fighting off a block right there. That's something we got to have happen here on 3rd and 3. Make a play, Jayon. Let's make a play today. Someone make a play today. No one make a play today. That's fine. I mean, we'll just leave him wide open. I mean, it's just sticks. It's just sticks. I mean, that's something you run in real life right there. Third down is short. Throw it to your third down receiver. It's going to be a draw play here, and it's going to get blown up. You don't run draws in Madden. I don't remember last time a draw was good in Madden, honestly. I don't think it's ever been good, but once again, we've got to find ways to get open here or force turnovers. He's going to throw it outside to Davante Adams, who's going to get the first down because we have no one in the flats. Try to go hard flat there late. Don't want to have to go Mabel because then he'll have all day to throw, but we're going to go hard flats here because this is going to be a run. It is going to be a run. We're there with Pollard making a tackle. Still got 4 out of that. But we got to get a stop or force a turnover sometime. And that's going to be the last play of the third quarter. Interesting going to shotgun here on 2nd and 6. We're going to go hard flats. Pushed him out of bounds. He got 5 still. I think he's just a tad bit short. He is just, it's a 3rd and 1. Single back wing flex. We're going to go 3-4. And we're going to play the run. I mean, we play the run. Tier Tart's there, but easy first down for him. Easy first down for him. Playing the run from here on out. If he throws the ball, it is what it is, but we have to somehow get a stop. Someone's got to strip that ball from Micah. Someone's got to. And I have... It's ridiculous how contains don't work. I mean, I have... And I spread them out, too. I put Clowney... There we go. I hate how contains don't work. It's really frustrating. And again, just like that, there's 2.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. We're down 14. He's in prime position to kick a field goal and go up 2 possessions. All right, delay game. We'll take that 5 yards. We will gladly take that. Strong close once again. Could potentially throw out of this. Have to expect anything. Run up the middle. We're there on both sides. There is Brian Arakpo and Jayon Brown combining on the stop there. Hopefully this timer... Okay, it's going to go to another 2-minute warning because I literally just picked a run defense on a 3rd and 14 play. So that is going to be the 2-minute warning. We've got to make a play here. Someone's got to make a play. Where's he at on the field? He's at 35. So I'm actually going to back up my curl flats to 30. And we'll go 15. No, we'll go 10-yard zone drops because he could potentially go for it on 4th down. He's in strong close. Interesting. Might play conservative here. He is. Just get out there and make a tackle. Oh, Cam looked like he was about to rip that ball out, but that's fine. I'm not going to use the timeout. I'm going to need those timeouts. He's going to take his 3. Okay, very conservative by my opponent. He's definitely not going to fake the kick, so we're going to try and get there with Cam. He's going to take this all the way down, use as much clock as he can. Oh my God, I've timed it up perfectly, got the animation, but we got caught on that tight end, or the wing. That's unbelievable. You guys saw Cam Chancellor on the edge. I got the animation. Unreal. Alright guys, here's the deal. We're going to come out and flood, but here, I mean, I saw this get open earlier. I just didn't have enough room on the edge. We're going to slide left, see if we can pick that edge, pick up Julio there. We just have no time. Everything is really, really taken care of on the deep side there. So, yeah. Dump it to Julio. Let's get out of bounds. Okay. So we got 50 seconds here. Again, we've got to score pretty quickly to have a shot to win this game. So I'm going to continue to do that. Dump it short. Get yards. He's going to give that to me all day long. That's the thing. tackled me inbounds. We have to use the timeout there. We really have to. That's tough because A.J. Brown got open late. I think when he sees me do this, he's thinking of cover 3 bombs. So, yep. Throwing it away there. Our hopes and dreams of winning this game slowly getting flushed down the toilet. I'm going to motion out Randy here. See if we can just kind of a scissors pattern here. I don't know why Deion Sanders is running so slow, but we will take that. Do we take our 3 here and go for the onside? We're going to have to go for the onside no matter what. So I'm going to take my 3 here. I think that makes a lot of sense. 57-yarder from Bullock. We'll see if we can make it. If not, we'll take a timeout because the timeout's... Okay, we can make it. Okay, pure. Randy Bullock kick is up, and it's going to be good. The question is, will the onside kick be good? Got these before. Can we get it here? Oh my goodness! I've told y'all before, I've gotten that type of look before where I kick it off his leg and we get it. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Can we make it happen, guys? We can dump it off if we want to. We got 2 timeouts. Got 2 timeouts here. I was just stupid. I've seen Deion drop down to Julio late. So, we got to get out of this. We got to get out of the same formation. Let's go to Trey. And let's run dagger. Okay. Let's slow down. We got the onside kick, but we gotta do something offensively with it. Just trying to throw some stuff up. I've got to go. I don't know what to do, guys. I'll be honest. 18 seconds left. 3rd and 10. We've had nothing so far in this game. Okay, we get out of bounds there. 13 seconds still. We got a shot. We got a shot at this. Should we just kick another field goal and bounce it off his foot again? No, we got to go for the touchdown. I'm playing. Here we go. We got to go for something. I'm going to motion over AJ, see if we can just get a different look from him here. I'm going to smart route that route by Randy and have it at the 1st down marker. We're going to throw it to Julio again. Still got 2 timeouts. 8 seconds. We can work anywhere on the field here. As long as it doesn't take 8 seconds. Just need about, 5-6 more yards where that A.J. Brown route's in the end zone. Sit down, timeout. Got a shot. At the 16-yard line, we've got 1 play. Who would have thought? I'm going to try a different play here. Same look, but... Had a shot at it. We had a shot. We had to take the shot there. I think I could have held on to the ball and see if we could have just made something happen and improvised, but what a game. I mean, we had a shot there at the end. It was a 10-point game with literally, 30, 40 seconds? I think that was smart to take the 3 points. We got the onside kick, which was the hardest part of the whole thing, and you just got to go down and score. You got 30 seconds with 2 timeouts. You would think I would be able to score, but this was a pretty interesting game. I felt like both defenses were pretty decent. He definitely had a great defense. Gave me trouble all game. Didn't really get the run game going. Had to go in a shotgun a lot. But I mean, honestly, I just threw that pick late. Think about that, guys. If I just don't throw the pick there to end the half, which I thought I had a touchdown there on that throw, but obviously did not. Was intercepted, and that, we were still only down 7-14. The biggest play of the game was definitely me throwing the ball up to Randy Moss there to start the second half, and that ball was picked off. But as many mistakes as we made, we were there. We were there with a chance to tie there late. So McNair still, honestly, a really good game, guys. He had 2 interceptions, but definitely those 2 are on me, especially the one to start the second half. The one to end the half was kind of just a throw up, and if we catch it, we catch it. If we don't, we don't. We take our 3, but unfortunately that was intercepted. Yeah, I just got to take care of the football. If you take care of the football in this game and know how to work the clock, you're going to win most of the games. It's as simple as that, because it's hard to get stops in this game, and if you can just score offensively and take care of the clock, or I should say take care of the ball, and you understand how clock management works, you're gonna win a lot of games in Madden, because, like I said, getting ball at half honestly gives you the advantage, because most of the time offensive possessions, normally you see teams score in 2 to 3 minutes offensively. So that's about 3 possessions a half, and what that means is if you get 1 stop out of those 2 possessions, you're in prime position, because it's going to be tied at halftime and you're going to have the ball back at half. So that's kind of how I look at things playing this year in Madden. Clock management's a really key thing here. Golly, I just thought we had a shot there. I should have held on to the ball and waited and see if we could have gotten something else there. Obviously, he's going to be playing that corner route. I was hoping that he would be using that and maybe Randy would got open. But yeah, honestly, pretty entertaining gameplay today. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about the idea I had. Probably not soon, obviously. The plan is to have it ready for Madden 23 for us to do daily uploads, and then have a lineup update every weekend, instead of having no uploads all week and 1 upload a week. Instead, I'll have Titans theme team on the weekends with the lineup update, and then during the week we'll do like gameplays, just me playing Madden, more editing stuff, more just the key plays in the game, probably edit it down to 8 to 10 to 12 minute videos. I think that would be a lot more entertaining for you guys if you guys don't like enjoying me talk about the roster. But yeah, y'all let me know on that. Next week, kind of another slow week. We do have the Easter promo again. I think the Easter promo definitely this year has been a big W. Hopefully that continues on to next week. And I believe it will, because whoever was doing the stream said that if you think that this is going to be the biggest part of the promo, it's not. So hopefully we got something big prepared for part 2. Again, gonna have more legends as the masters, more 96s. Give us a Kevin Byard. Give us a D tackle next week. We got heavyweights, like I said, Brent Urban, Daquan Jones, Tier Tart, someone next week to help us out there at defensive tackle spot. But with that being said, that is gonna do it for the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Until next time, I'll see y'all.